Alright, I thought I would be concentrating with this van deal on prepping for the summer back in November, December when I started this activity. Looks like I am spending a great deal of the winter prepping for worst winter. Basically, I have made some additions. Fortunately, nothing in here. I've still got to batten some of this stuff down. I don't know how much power I've got there. I can't see it from here, but I'm sure it's in the 12.7 range. So I'm not getting a lot of surplus. That'd be a couple of days probably worth of power. And I think that it might actually be some sun tomorrow. The problem that we're basically looking at is issues with the day after tomorrow, which is Monday, and we have another winter weather advisory, a severe winter weather advisory. And I did this in the last couple of days. These are the back doors, which are probably the least insulated. They did have fiberglass, the soft fiberglass, which is inside the shell of the door, and this is also Owens Corning insulation on the outside, but it's hard insulation. These are basically the boards you can buy from Home Depot that are basically built for crafts or so, but they're big enough to fit my circumstance and not too large to make it difficult to deal with it in the van or having to cut it up prior to or in the van. So, well, I still have to cut it up, but you know. And basically, this additional insulation there. I still might have to add a little additional insulation to this is Reflectix, which has no real insulation value whatsoever. So I'm gonna put some actual insulation on the outside of the Reflectix. I'll probably be doing that tomorrow since the cold snap won't be coming in tomorrow. And I'll be doing it also over here. Basically, I'm trying to get this thing ready to handle some 20-degree highs or 25-degree highs if that snow hits like they expect. And we're talking about chill factors in the teens or single digits. We didn't have any weather like this at all for the last 2 years, so that gave me too much of a secure feeling going into this winter that I basically need to just get through it, a light winter, and worry about the gruesome summer. But the winter is going to be gruesome too, so that is basically what I've done today. Still have the panels up here. If I don't get the panels on tomorrow, they won't be on till probably next week. So I'm considering seeing if I can get that done. I would love to get these 2 additional panels on there, but it doesn't really help if it's going to be cloudy all the time anyway. I'm going to have to run the generator. I have the generators here. I have some gas. I'll fill up the gas can there, and I'll be able to generate some electricity for the batteries during the possible couple of 3 days of overcast and snowy situations. Hopefully it won't be that bad, but just want to give you a quick rundown. I did add this, and this is maybe an inch and a little bit around an inch. Yeah, about an inch of insulation in addition to the Owens Corning insulation that I have stuffed into the door body. So I've double insulated that, so hopefully that's going to help. I did feel a little chill back this way, so hopefully I'm going to prevent that. Of course, some of the chill could probably be originated here. But this is what I use to ventilate, so I don't run into the carbon monoxide problem, but I'll turn it off for now. So that's basically what it is, and this is the garage area that's becoming packed. This is this foam pad. I need to cut it to fit that narrow twin. I don't even know if that's worth messing with. I might just, I don't know. Those panels, I'll have to see how that works out tomorrow. Well, that's about all I can say for that at this moment. Make sure there's some backup camera there. So there's nothing really much more to do. Let's see, what else did I get here? I bought these a couple of days ago, these LED puck lights. I usually put them near the front door so I can see to turn on my other lights. I had this siphon that I was possibly going to be used either for gas or for oil, but with that filter on there, it's going to be specifically for gas, it looks like. And this is the additional things I was waiting for the panels. Now, I already have some octopus type cables up there, the positive and negative. These are more traditional type of turn it out. More traditional type of connections to connect the panels to the solar controller. So positive and negative, 4 into 1. So I'll just keep that and put this up and say that I'm not sure what's going to be the best to use, the octopus cables or which are basically the same thing, positive and negative, 4 into 1. We'll see how it is. So I am hooking them in series, in parallel and not in series, so that works just fine. All right, it's going to be a quick one. I don't have very much to say. A lot to do, and it's going to be getting cold, so I might be doing some more insulation. I'm going to double up the insulation on those windows, and buy a couple of extra canisters in addition to the 20-pound canister. I use those other canisters to run my Mr. Heater Buddy, so I can really push the heat when it gets really bad. I also realized I was doing something else wrong. I better make sure that these doors are pointed away from the wind and that the blank side of the van is facing the wind as it blows. Very logical thing. I should have thought of it, but I didn't. I'm beginning to lose a bit of my greenness, so I'm becoming less of a rookie, but I'm still scrambling a little bit. So that's all I've got. I will talk to you later about the weather that's coming. And this is Saturday night, Sunday, Monday afternoon, they say. So I'm probably going to drive this van. Of course, I'm going to drive it to work. And if it's really bad, I'm not going anywhere but into my parking lot. I'm just not going to risk my life trying to get to any other parking place. And I will tell my boss that if necessary. I'm just not going to take that risk. But I'm just going to park and ride out the night. All right, that's all I've got, and I will talk to you later.